Give a nice Austin welcome to Mr. Adam Wolf.
All right. I've been married for 13 years now, and we have a pretty good marriage. Sometimes we fight. We had a good one the other day. I made the mistake of complaining that I did more than my fair share of the housework. You guys know how well that went over. I felt bad afterwards. Not only does nobody wants to fight, but also she has a condition that sometimes prevents her from doing housework. And right now I can't remember what it's called. It begins with an F. It affects the muscles. No, fucking lazy. Just fucking lazy. I'm sure you'll be surprised to hear I don't get laid very often. And so I thought I'd do something special to spice things up. So I went to the one place where you're sure to get great relationship advice, the internet, specifically internet pornography. After many, many hours of research, I settled on something special. It's called manscaping. For those of you who don't know, it's the grooming of the hair around the male naughty bits. So I'd like to share the lessons I learned from that experience with you guys. First lesson, probably the most important, is under no circumstances should you take any kind of cutting and or shaving device near your genitalia when you've been drinking. The bleeding is very hard to stop. You're gonna ruin a bath towel, maybe need a tourniquet. That's the opposite mood of what we're going for. Second thing I learned was that when you are as hairy as I am, there's no natural stopping point. What started as a trim up here and a shave down there, it ended up being a barren wasteland of genitalia. It wasn't what I was going for. So my suggestion is get a Sharpie, outline your workspace, or maybe a stencil. You could go next door to Hobby Lobby. I don't know what aisle. When I got down to the taintal region, I got a little optimistic. I thought if I kept going, down there, I might get some tongue action later. I learned two things. First of all, there's no tongue action, ever. Second, I learned that the hair surrounding my booty hole is the longest hair on my body. And I was very disturbed. I tried to find answers. I went to Google, WebMD, online medical journals, talked to my family physician. I never got any answers. But I was able to shave it off, braid it up, and send it into Locks for Love, so bright side to the story. In the end, my wife appreciated the effort, but when you're overweight, hairy, very pale white guy with a very, very average-sized penis, the completely shaven look is just not that good. To give you some imagery, take a giant portobello mushroom, complete with the stem, throw it on your kitchen floor, and leave it there for 3 days. It was wilted, lifeless, and mostly just sad. In addition to the not good appearance, my wife and I, we raised 2 boys. She changed a lot of diapers, and the completely shaven look kind of reminded her too much of a prepubescent boy. And since she's not a Republican senator, that's not her thing. You guys ever accidentally get shit on your finger? So then you scrub it with scalding hot water and soap for 20 minutes, and then you smell it, and it still smells like shit. So then you start looking around for random stuff like shampoo, Clorox bleach wipes, Tilex spray. You wash your hands with that, and you smell it, and it still smells like shit. So then you get desperate, you get on the internet, Google, you end up on hitsfromheloise.com, you're washing your hands with lemon juice, used coffee grounds, metal spoon, and it still smells like shit. That happened to me this morning. I need to be more careful when I masturbate. All right, I'm gonna end on that one. You guys have been a great crowd. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Adam Wolf, everybody!